Sorry guys, I think I have now the problem with the sounds solved. So if you can watch it again. So let me take some pictures of this. Okay, the shipping is done. Okay, I made all the wings on the fuselage, on the back of the wings. Okay, now it's all done. Now it's time to go with the filters. Sorry guys, I'm recording this in HD and then I will put a video all of the thing. So as you can see, shipping done in all the wings, okay, in the fuselage too. Here on the back there are another tone because this is the raw aluminium, and you can see the oxidation. I think it's like that. And on the back it's two. I make these two. Okay, so now I am going to the filters. Sorry, but I am doing this. Let me clean the brush. And now it's time for filters. For filters, let me grab. For filters, normally I use one of these. I have these ones. Okay. This is more stiff brushes, but use soft brush for this. Now I'm going to work with animals or Lustiner from MIG. The big one, it's white spirit, normal white spirit, but this is the strong stuff I used to clean the brushes. And let's begin first and use the filter, this one, for the camouflage all over the plane. So you can use this direct from the bottle. But this is not like a pin wash, okay? A filter, it's very different, okay? You will go and use it, and you want to blend all. Don't leave any rigid in some spots like you make in the pin wash. Okay, so I will show you. First, let's moisture. I'm going to moisture on this. And you can moist all the parts you are going. I think this is a better way, okay? Because it helps to run more the filter, okay? The top wing. So now let's go and put the filter. Okay. Now let's spread this real good. Okay, you see here we don't want too much. It's time to begin and clean. As you can see the tone, okay? This is normally the tone I use for my German tanks, okay? When they have the 3 tones of the camouflage, okay? Okay. You can use, you can make 2-3 filters, okay, at each time, no problem. Okay, so now let's put on the bottom, okay. And you can use this to on this aluminium, okay, no problem at all. So let's pass this filter, okay. Like I said before, you can use 2-3 times. You can put the filter if you like. See, these like photograph filters, okay? It's not a wash. If you don't have these products, you can make your filters with your oil paints, okay? Not difficult. And I'm going to put here directly, okay? This is going to unify all that camo, okay? Sometimes you say this is it's very seems to a toy, and if you want to put this like a real one, you must go with some filters, okay? As you can see, I'm putting here filter 2. And this is going to change all the tone of the plane. Don't use it or your blue, okay? It's going to be another filter there. This is the goods of the filters and the magic of the oils, okay? I just can't live without my oils. Okay. As you can see, it's quickly, and this have a very good drying time. Okay, it's nice to work quickly. As you can see on the top, it's almost dry, and I like. It's beginning to lose the shine I have put before with the gloss varnish, where I put the decals, and it went real nice. Here you can see now it don't seems new. Okay, so let me clean my brush because I want to change the tone. Okay, now I will go with the blue dark gray. Okay, this is an excellent filter for blue and gray stuff. Okay, that panzers have you paint in gray. This is a very good filter if you make color modulation. Okay, so now let me grab backwards. Okay, let me clean here this part, and let's put the blue. As you can see, this is very strong. It's going to leave very nice residue. Okay. And one good thing of this, if you don't like the tone, you can clean. Okay. Now let's go nicely. Try not to leave any marks of your brush. Okay. Sometimes it's difficult, but you always can do something like this. And I don't know you can see, but it's beginning to seems it's very used aeroplane. Okay. Sometimes you can go like this. Put your finger. Okay. And helps a lot to remove the most. Okay. Don't forget your fingers are a very good tool. Okay. If you were afraid at the first, use this more deal weight. I'm already accustomed to this filter, so don't have any problem. Normally I know what is going to be the result. And it's real nice. We have some the fading of the color of the shipping. It's making this real good. Okay, it makes more natural. Careful for this blue not going to that side. Okay, here I have some go there, and just pass a little and it kill all. It's the good of this, you can work without a problem. So this side is all clear. I'm going to put this, and I'm going to work on the other wing. Okay. Now the other side. Normally what I do, I make a passage, or I use one time the filters and I leave it to dry, and then I make the pin wash. Okay, leave no marks. See it? Okay, nice. And almost done, only here. Sorry if I miss the camera, but it's not easy. Okay. And here. I'm going to clean real good this, and again this makes the transition of the color of the blue pale for this brown makes real good, real soft. Okay, and my God, big motorcycle. So, just one thing I am forgetting. Okay, going to grab that piece. Let me put here. Because I want with this drone I'm going to put here two, okay, the little piece. You make the first move with this filter, the brown, leave it to dry, then you go back, but you can do already, it's going to be mix of the three tones on this. Let's clean the excess. Okay, can put a little more of the blue. Now let it dry. And finally, sorry, in here too. This will make a very good transition. And makes that aluminium to seems use it. Okay. Hello, Joe. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating on this. Okay. It's done. So now I'm going to make the panel line here on the top, and I am going to use this tan gray. Okay, it's going to be here, here, and here. Okay. You can see the color, and if you want, you can go more dark. Okay, like this dark green gray. Okay, the brown, no, because it's lots of brown here. I'm going the one other thing, use it here, put some, you want this to be thin, okay, because when you can touch. So let's see how it went, this one. And I'm going to use a sponge to, I'm going to show to kill that all the thing. Okay. Okay, now it's ready. So the first is done. Yeah, thank you. So now I'm going to speed up the process with this. I like very much. I can use my hair dryer, and you can speed the process with this just a little. too much. Just a little like this. And now let me grab, you know, this sponge from our wife's use. This is real good to clean the excess on the surf. And let me show you here on the back, you can see it. It cleans all we don't want on the surface, okay, and leave the pin wash there. This is very, very, very soft. And for these panel lines, this is a wonderful. Okay, do not take this to dry too much, because you want to make this. Okay, as you can see, there is more a leveling of detail on the wings. Okay, so now we are going to the other tone. Okay, now we're going to the tan gray. Okay, this is more strong. I'm going to show you. Oh, sorry. This is the one we use. Now we're going to the dark green gray. Okay, it's very strong, this one. Okay, so let me shake it good. Okay, you can see, nice. Using the cap, let me put here some. We want this real thin. Okay, now let's touch this. As you can see now, it's very strong. I'm going to show you. It's more strong, okay? Okay, this is not a high detail plane, but it's so far it's nice. If you want a good thing, you must work for it. Even with the lowest priced models, most cheap, you can make good things. Now you can see on the video the lines. Okay, it's very different on the back. Okay, so I'm going to put here. And even in this plane so far away from the camera, you can see the difference. Okay. You can see the difference. Okay. Now you see the line. Okay, done. Now let's wait this to dry because I'm going to make backwards turn. Let me close this before I have a disaster. On the previous video you see one of these all over my bench. Okay, with the same sponge. Normally I cut this comes in the wrong things. Normally I cut in 4 halves and I use for the darkers, middles and more white colors. Okay, so let's begin to clean. Okay, I have here some residues of this wash and it makes more real. The purpose on what I am doing in this plane is to seem real. Okay, as you can see it leaves a good mark, and you clean real easy and let this the pigments of the paint wash to stay in there in that grooves. Okay, if you go with a brush, they are going to remove very of that pigment. With this no, because it's a thin plane, it's soft and they don't have that hair is, and leave that marks. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm going to give a little dye. Here I want a little more. I have lost a lot of these. And you can see I gave a blow out here and I can work, still can work on this. Okay, even if you see the next day it's not too good, you can put your moist with a thinner and you can work again. Oh, the wedding music. This is the times we got F real page. Here's some spots I wanted to have more stain. Okay, in a I detail plane it's more easy. Okay, so I think it's went good so far. A little more. Okay. We're done with this. Now, sorry guys for the noise. This is the good thing for these animals, okay? We can speed the process real good. So let me go now with a sponge. Go very soft. You want that panel lines to make good, and you don't want to remove. Okay. Okay, I am good. With those marks, and it seems we glue these parts like in some kits, but did not. This is one piece, okay? Okay, now let's flip it and make this panel too. This is more difficult work to place, but there is nothing we can do, my friends. So let's begin here on the back. Almost. Okay. In the back, I think we go first. It's going to be nice. Because this very bright color, okay? If you want this to run more on the line, you must see. Okay, it's done. So let's close this. I'm using this panel line wash. This is from me, like my filters, but if you want you can use AK or make your own without filters, okay? It's no problem like that. I like to use this because they are ready to go, okay? And it makes my life easier, okay? Let me give a blow on this. And as you can see, I am working fast and without any problems on the weathering. Okay. Okay, for some spots it's more difficult to go, like in here. There is no problem. I know this is a big one, and I show you, my friends. We got these. I stole this from my wife too. Okay, we got a more soft side and a more rough side. I'm going to the soft, and then you can go to that spots more easy. Okay, simple as that. If you don't, your wife don't like too much of makeup, you ask your wife or your girlfriend or your mother to buy this thing, and it helps a lot. Normally I use these and these. As you can see, this is for pigments too. I like it very much. For the tracks of things, it's real nice. Oh, let me see. Okay. You can see, can work real good on this, and it's very good. Okay, I think we're done, and you are going to see on the photos, this is very different now. Okay, I'm going only to make here. It's the way I do. You always see if I make any mistake, and I'm going to tell you what I do, a mistake I do on this. I'm using the white spirit, the strong white spirit, and I must use this one less stronger. Okay, what happened when I am pushing I think so far it just seems to be see only one spot, and here two. Okay, it's normally the point. Okay, and I don't put here enough varnish to protect the model, so he peels some of the ink. Okay, and leave these marks, these 3 marks, this one on the front. Okay, in the back it's all good, and there is no problem with this. Okay, I don't know why it's doing this noise. Okay, so I put some of my chipping color, I go there. Okay, it's a much bigger shipping, but you can hide mistakes. So, like I always said, take your time to do your models, okay? Okay, it's done. There is no because I am working with my hands without gloves makes it no. This is not true. If I am working with the gloves, it's going to happen the same way. So we are done with this. Now let me see. The only thing now I'm going to use, it's going to be the engine fresh engine oil. Okay, I'm going to use this, and I'm going, let me see, where is it? Black, it's here. I'm going to use this pigment, the black one, to make here. Let me show you on the side the smoke. Okay, it's we must have a very tiny, let me see where I have here. To do this we must have one of these. Okay, Joe, and thanks for watching, my friend. So let's begin with this. Now it's time to go clean and use this, because I don't want to stain. This is the worst pigment. It's so strong, it stays on your bench. Okay, so let's go this one, and very easy. Don't put too much, and always blow. I'm sorry the term, but we must do this. And make this. Okay, it's the way it leaves from the plane. Okay, okay, you can see. And let's go to the other side, make the same thing. fight that black to the back. Okay, now it's time to put where is it? This on the top. Why? Because I want to put some pigment there too. Okay, because he has the machine gun there, and can put like this, so not too much. Okay, take your time, guys. Okay, now go away like this. It's the way the machine gun makes, and you can put here on this side a little too, because of the exhaust pipes on the side. Okay, okay, now I'm going with my fingers. It's a very, very nice tool, friends. And one I like to put it in here, okay? Because normally it stains when they start the motors, okay? And give it a real difference. As you can see, I'm putting back here too. Let me spread here on the top too a little. Don't go crazy, but I must do this. Now, when I put this, it's becoming really good. And what I do with my fingers when I put there, it's because I want this to be used, okay? Just like that. If I don't put this pigment, it's not too good, okay? So now, sorry, to put this away, the pigment, okay, and I'm going to use again my number 2 umbrella in my mouth, and then we are going to the fresh engine oil, okay? We shake a little, okay, and I use what I have in the cap, and I am going to put some here, okay? Can put here too a little on the wood. And like if you make streakings. Okay, now back again, and I don't, you can see, but it seems real. Okay, now I'm going to do, let me secure the wood with the finger. Okay, then here on the propeller too, let's put some of this. It will make like grease. Okay, I can put this down here now. Here too. This is going to make a little shine, okay? But it's normally we put here some of these stains on the propeller tool, you know, these pads, because sometimes they have the marks of the ends when they start putting a new ear too. Okay, back to, if you want this more shine, you can use a wet effects like that. I'm going to put this two on the vent. Okay, so now let me grab these must have. Let's show you. Well, take your time, my friends. You got all the time of the world. And now with a little pigment black, we can stain this grill. Okay, and makes it, use it. Okay, sorry. I'm just putting here some, okay, because I want some marks. And you can go here too with some black pigment on the back. Okay, it makes your aluminium make more realistic. Okay, some spots do not put this too much. Okay, here on the wings, it's going to give some volume. Normally I do this with very little. It's like a dry brush. It makes all the rivets comes out. Okay, even here on these panels. Okay. What I want on this plane is to be used. Okay. Normally it's what I like to do on my planes and my vehicles. This is the one way to make your rivets all appear. Okay. And if you don't like some areas, go and with ours we can pull most of the pigment we don't want. Okay. It's very simple. So when I put the photographs, you are going to understand what I want to say. Okay, let me put on this side of the wing. Okay. The most important, don't overdo it. Okay, we are done with this black pigment. Okay, and now the fresh engine oil too, and I'm going to put just another thing more. It's the North Africa dust. Okay, just a little. Let me clean first my brush, because I want this very clean. Okay. This is going to water. Okay. So the details go there. Let me this, and now just some of the North African dust. Okay. In some areas you don't go to see too much, but it's going to fade. Okay. Just one another thing, don't varnish your model after this. Okay, it's a big mistake if you go like that. Okay. Let's put here all the wheels. Okay. I'm putting here too, where it's as you can see there is lots of difference here, because it's where it's accumulated very dust and things like that. Here too, and this is an Afrika Korps plate, so you must have dust. Okay, not too much, but when he lands on the desert, it's normal to have that dust, guys. And just some air is okay because we touched the ground. And here, put some here and here too. Where they put their feet, it's one side and the other side can be two pilots, different two pilots for one plane. Okay, just a little bit here. So, my friends, it's all done. I'm going to take some photographs and then you can see the result. Okay? Here it is. So it has all the weathering done with pigments, panel lines, the filters, and I hope you like the weathering on this. Okay, so my friend, it's ready. So guys, for today we are done with this weathering. Okay, it's in the plane and I hope you like it, and tomorrow at the same time 2 a.m. and I hope that I can resolve the sound of these live streams, because it's make me mad, very mad with this. Okay, and I want you to listen what I am telling. Okay, and for the video of today, I am truly sorry. Okay, so guys, I'm going out now. I'm going to make the sneak peek to show you this is in real good quality. Make some photos of this, and we see you tomorrow. Okay, at 2 a.m. or 15. At 3 a.m. I'm going to PM. Sorry, and I'm going to post on Facebook, and we'll know it. Okay. See you guys, see you tomorrow.